Hello everyone. So today is a special kind of vlog. I'm taking you behind the scenes of my latest music video slash visualizer for Kiss of Death. By the time you're watching this, the music video will be out. So it's probably like August now by the time you're watching this. But right now when I'm filming, it is mid-June. I think it's June 16th today. I thought today I would just do some B-roll for my music video. To be completely transparent, I woke up feeling very unmotivated, which has been happening a lot lately, and it's always been like this for some reason. When I try and film music videos in specific, just find myself not wanting to film music videos. I don't know if it's because I genuinely just don't enjoy that process, or if it's because of me having some sort of imposter syndrome. If you don't know, I do everything by myself. I have had help in the past with music videos. Even then, I just didn't really enjoy the process. It just made me feel very uncomfortable to be on camera and give directions and plan out all the shots. All of those feelings are coming back now as I work on this new music video, but I really love the song. I really wanted to have the best chance at reaching new listeners as it possibly can. So I'm trying to push through that just so I can kind of get the visuals that I want. And I know that I have to scale things back a lot because it's just me by myself in my homemade studio, so I don't have much to work with. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to unbox all the props that I have to use, and then I'm just gonna get some B-roll with my hands so that I can get that out of the way. And then either later this week, I might be kind of busy this week, so either later this week or next week I'm gonna do the bulk of the filming, which is gonna be actually me in front of the camera, me singing. So these are some faux lilies, and the idea with these was to film some B-roll with me petting the flowers and stuff like this, just some close-ups. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have a shot of maybe me holding these to my chest, or if I'm going to have them kind of be around my head like this for some singing shots. That'd be cool. I just don't know exactly how I'd rig these because I have very limited options for that, but we'll see. I can figure something out. And then I have this dagger that I found. I think it's technically called an athame, which is usually used for witchcraft rituals. I used to do a little bit of elemental witchcraft and stuff. I'm not really partaking now because it's kind of time consuming. It's a whole lifestyle and I just don't have time for that. But I think this is perfect for my music video. It kind of gives Romeo and Juliet vibes. I know it looks kind of scary, but the blade is actually really dull. That is not to say that I won't be extremely careful when I handle this. Okay, so I bought myself just a plain white backdrop. I don't know if I'm going to use this today, but if I do, then I'll just go ahead and hang it up on one of my backdrop frame holders. I have this choker that I'm just gonna wear like this for one of the outfits. But I also found this shirt that I thought was really pretty. It's in off the shoulder mesh long sleeve. It has the same kind of floral pattern as these flowers. So the vision was to kind of rig these around myself, wear this, and then kind of sing on camera with it. And then I also got these magenta roses, which are my favorite color of rose. I don't know if I'm gonna rig these I'm gonna rig the lilies. I might. Or I'm just gonna do some shots of me holding the rose. And then I also have a veil that I'm going to be wearing in some of the shots because the song is Kiss of Death. It's all about my conflicting feelings about love and marriage. So I thought it would be kind of cool to pay homage to the aspect of bridal wear and weddings and stuff. Gather my B-roll stuff here. So these roses actually have thorns on them, so they kind of hurt, kind of pokey. And then also I'm not going to be able to film myself take B-roll because I use my phone to film. Very professional, I know, but I use my phone to film, so that's going to be occupied with my actual music video filming. Okay, with everything organized, I think I'm going to set up for some B-roll. My shitty taping job is coming in handy. Look at this. All I have to do is nudge it a little bit and it looks like it's wilting towards me, which is a good effect for the music video. Nudge it a little and then looks like it's wilting towards me. So I got some really cool shots of that. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I look absolutely nuts right now, but I've been filming for like 2 hours. Did some b-roll, did the dancing with the veil on since I'm not wearing a drop of makeup today. And I figured I could go ham with the veil while I don't have foundation on my face. So I don't have to worry about getting anything on it. And it's looking pretty good so far. So whenever I film next, I'm going to do the singing at the camera. But I'm glad I got the b-roll done, so that's good. The next one will just be the pink backdrop and then possibly the white backdrop. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna check in with you the next time I film. So it's the next week. It is currently Monday, oh, I can't see because my phone. Hold on, June 22nd. And I am getting my equipment ready for filming tomorrow because I don't want to have to get things ready and film on the same day. It's just too exhausting. And I went to unpack the magenta backdrop that I got for my music video. And it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be a full backdrop that I put on a rig. Come to find out, it's just some tiny backdrop probably meant for like headshots only. Like, this is the whole thing. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film with this. I might be able to do close-ups, but that's like about it. I'm gonna have to look back on the listing that I bought it from and see if it says anywhere that it's like this. I don't know, I'm probably just a dingus and I missed it. This is not what I had in mind at all. I don't think I can make this work. I don't know if I could like edit the background wider in post so it like takes up the rest of the space, or if I just nix the pink background altogether. But I just feel like the music video is gonna look really, really boring. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. I'll check back in with you later. I am really annoyed. I'm the idiot. I didn't read that it was 2 by 3 feet, which is pretty typical for me. I'm not sure what to do now. Probably just gonna have to make the white and black backgrounds work. I'm able to return the backdrops. Those are going back tomorrow, and tonight I'm going to run to the craft store to try and find just some blank fabric to act as my backdrop. Hopefully the crisis can be averted. I really hope I can find some fabric. The color that I was looking for, I just want it to be like a nice berry magenta color. Hopefully they have something because the craft store that's close to me doesn't really have good choices at all. That's stressful a little bit, but for right now, I'm just gonna work on the white backdrop and steam it and get it all ready so that that's ready to go for tomorrow. Now I have to steam all these wrinkles away. It's like I'm not even steaming. Oh my god, this better not be broken. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's worked for me every single time, and now all of a sudden it's just deciding to take a shit when I need it the most, so that's lousy. Check in with you later. It has been a while. So I think I started making this video at like the end of June. It's the middle of July now, and I have not filmed the entirety of that music video yet. And that is because I had to rethink a lot of the shots. I made some changes, and now I'm going to be making an accessory that I'm going to be wearing in the footage that I will film sometime this week, either like Tuesday or Thursday. It's Monday today, Monday the 13th of July. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this sort of crown using wire. It's gonna be a little bit inspired by Thranduil from Lord of the Rings, or from The Hobbit, and it's gonna kind of like come around the side of my head, and there will be fake flowers on either side, so it'll be sort of a crown situation. I've never attempted anything like this before, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, plan C. This isn't working out. It's way too loose on my head, and I'm not confident that the edges are not going to be sharp and jagged. Nipping that in the bud. And instead, what I'm going to do to achieve the same effect is I'm going to hot glue a bunch of flowers onto these clips so that I can just kind of clip in the flowers wherever I want them. I'm gonna just cut the flowers off. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this on my channel, like a lot of me redirecting and changing my mind and doing stuff because that's just who I am. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm a Gemini or I'm just insane. I will resume my project. Okay, so that was painless. I don't know why I was trying to do all that headband mess, honestly. This is the finished product. I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to be filming with this in my visualizer. It's not going to be a full music video. It's going to be more of like a visualizer, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it looks cool. I'll check back in with you when I film. Hey everyone. So it's been a while since I updated this behind the scenes for my music video, but that's because I've been doing so many other things that this kind of took the back burner, and I've had some time to prepare for this. But today is finally the day where I finish filming for this visualizer, and as you can see, I got my first outfit on, just this choker, my makeup. Looks pretty fun. My nails. And I got my second outfit here. This is way brighter than it looked in the picture, but I'm planning on desaturating the footage anyway, so it should be like a nice pale dusky magenta when I'm done with it. So yes, and I'm also going to be filming on my new camera. I know nothing about cameras, so it's gonna be a ride, but I'm excited because I get to show you some behind the scenes footage that otherwise I would not be able to get because I'd be using my phone camera to film. I just have a little setup in my studio to take some shots, and we're gonna go do it. Oh, and I forgot to say I'm also, ooh, there's hair. I forgot to say I'm also going to be taking pictures. This camera does have a built-in flash, so I'm going to see if that'll look really nice because I prefer dark photos with flash on them. It's going to kind of be a 2-for-1 special. So I did film some behind the scenes like clips, but you can't really see anything because it's really dark in here, so I wanted to show you my setup with the light on. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. This is just my light. It's just a flashlight as my spotlight. These are a tripod that I have taped some flowers to, and then on this side it's a microphone stand that I have taped some flowers to for the background, and then it's just my camera right here. Let me kind of show you what I'm working with here. That's me on camera. You can't really see how I look because I'm really overexposed, but that's kind of the frame. Ooh, this necklace keeps turning around. I really like how these hair clips turned out. I think they're super pretty. I feel like I look like a little fairy. So my phone's like gonna die, so I can't really take much more behind the scenes footage unless I plug it in, but I gotta find the cord. But I'm gonna film some short form stuff. I'm gonna do some short form and then one more outfit, and then I think I'll be done. I had to do a slight pause because I was dealing with insurance. Don't turn 26 years old. Don't do it. Anyways, I was on the phone with them for an hour and nothing really got resolved. I think I'm gonna be waiting for a letter. It was kind of hard to understand the person I was on the phone with, but yeah. I'm feeling very discombobulated right now. I need to recombobulate. So I'm gonna do my next outfit and finish filming and be done. Really cool. My flashlight died, so I gotta film the rest on the other light that is on a flashlight that is not very good. We'll make it work. So I finished filming and I'm tired. My head is like starting to hurt. My eyeballs are dry. But before I change out, I just wanted to show you my outfit. Excuse the dusty mirror. I just have this little skirt on and then this lacy fairy shirt and then these clips that I made. Yeah. So the rest of this vlog is just gonna be me editing the music video. So the next time you see me, I'll probably look a lot more scraggly. I will see you when I start editing. Whoa. Okay. Hi everyone. I am beginning to edit my music video and I'm using my phone because the memory card I used for my camera is currently in my computer. So I'm just in my room loading up the files and the editing software and just dropping it all in there, and I'm gonna clip it together. This is my setup. It is currently like almost 4 p.m. and this is lunch. I forget to eat lunch a lot of the time and I was recording, so I didn't want to have anything that would mess up my vocal cords, which is why I'm eating so late. Have my water, watching 27 Dresses, and about to edit the music video. So yeah, it's likely gonna take me a few days to like put everything together, but I think today my goal is to just do the rough cut. So I realized belatedly I did not film an outro for this video, so I'm gonna do that right now. Today is July 30th and my song comes out in about an hour. Basically what I'm going to do at the release time is post something to promote the song. The visualizer is also coming out, so I'm going to link that on my social medias as well, and just make sure that all the links are updated, post about it, and make sure that everybody that follows me is aware that it's out. I'm also going to update my website really quick so it reflects all that too. Honestly, this song has been a journey. I originally started producing this song in like 2019, 7 years ago now, and I knew I didn't have the technical skill that I have now to give it what it deserved, and I'm glad that I waited till now to release it because I think it has reached its full potential. I had it mixed a few times actually because I wasn't satisfied with the first mix of it, and so I delayed it, and I also delayed the release because I had issues with my former distributor and I had to switch over, so I postponed it and it kind of took the back burner for a while. Like, it was originally supposed to come out in like May. I waited till basically August to release it, but that's okay because I gave myself the time I needed to make it as good as it could be. And I think that's definitely a lesson that I learned this time around, is that it's okay to take time to make sure that the song is good. Like, I don't need to rush myself. That's one of the beauties of being an independent artist, is that I can take the time because nobody's rushing me, and I learned to not rush myself. And I also learned not to beat myself up a lot over like changing visions and having to rework things and having to switch gears, because I did that a lot on this song as well, and you saw in this video that I had to do that a lot. I'm happy with how it turned out. So with all of that said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of what my process is like when I'm going to release a song. If you were wondering how to do this for yourself, maybe you learned something. Maybe I served as a what not to do. I don't know. I would really appreciate it if you went to go check out the visualizer on my main music YouTube channel, which I have it linked in the description below. And I also have the song linked below as well. So it would mean a lot to me if you listened to it and told me your thoughts on the song. I really appreciate you being here and watching till the end and subscribing. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.